Hello, everyone. So first of all, thank you, all of you, for being here today to celebrate today, Juneteenth. I want to acknowledge some of our elected officials that are here today. Senator Melissa Ratcliffe is here. State Rep Randy Dare, representing Fitchburg. Thank you, Randy, for coming. Our council members, Alder Maldonado here, and Alder Jetzer. And also we have, for the office of Congressman Pocam, we have Morgan here with us. Thank you. So we are going to do the ceremony here, and then we are going to move outside to raise the flag for you, all of you that you are, brave enough to go out. It's raining, so you can follow me. So we have a short ceremony today. I also want to thank the Senior Center today, and Janice Hughes and your team and volunteers and Bonds are all here. That I just came from an incredible event at the Senior Center celebrating Juneteenth. So I want to say thank you very much. It was a great event. And thank you for all you do for our Senior Center and our Black community here in Fitchburg, Janice, okay? Donald Dancer Jr. was supposed to be our speaker today, but he couldn't attend because he has a family emergency. So Laureen is here with me today, so she's going to say some of the remarks that Donald put together.
So today we gather here in Fitchburg to celebrate a significant and historic occasion, Juneteenth. This momentous day marks the anniversary of June 19th, 1865, when enslaved African Americans in Galveston, Texas, learned of their freedom 2.5 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. It's a day of reflection, remembrance, and renewal. A time of honor to honor the resilience, courage, and enduring spirit of Black communities across the nation and here in the city of Fitchburg. Juneteenth is more than just a celebration of emancipation. It's a reminder of the ongoing journey towards justice, equality, and racial reconciliation. Contrary to what many may believe, we still have a long way to go. It calls us to recognize the struggles faced by Black Americans past and present, and to commit ourselves to fostering a community rooted in respect, understanding, and inclusion. As we raise the flag today, let it symbolize our collective dedication to equity and the acknowledgement of the rich cultural heritage that Black Americans bring to our community. Let it serve as a beacon of hope, inspiring us to work together to build a future where freedom, dignity, and opportunity are accessible to all. May this celebration deepen our awareness and strengthen our resolve to continue advocating for justice and unity. Thank you for coming together today to honor this important day and to stand in solidarity with our Black neighbors and friends. Happy Juneteenth to all.
Okay, I think that Alder Maldonado, you want to say some words? Bonds, also you want to say some words? You mentioned to me? Okay.
Sure. I'm filling in. I'm a great extemporaneous speaker, though, so I'm going to do my thing. So thank you all for attending. I think this is a beautiful testament to the value that our community brings. Fitchburg is the most racially and ethnically diverse municipalities in Dane County. It's something we can be proud of. We have rural and urban, we have suburban, we also have many neighbors from many different walks of life. And, I grew up in Milwaukee. Milwaukee is obviously a very important city historically for Black folks in the United States through the Great Migration. But, you know, living here in Fitchburg, living in the Madison area, I found that there are some amazing stories that folks have. And I want to give Janice her flowers as well, because the work that the Senior Center, Jill, the whole team have put together in the past few years has been phenomenal, from people, you know, talking about the history of the Underground Railroad to, you know, displacement of communities and neighborhoods is truly of value to all of our neighbors. And, you know, when we think about Juneteenth, we really think about freedom and what this country is supposed to be and the ideals that it's supposed to have. You know, let's also think about the struggles that our neighbors are facing right now. There's a lot of civil rights nationally that are under attack. The Voting Rights Act has essentially been dismantled by the Supreme Court. So the work that we do here locally really matters. The things that we do as a community, as decision makers on council, and also as folks that serve on our committees, means a lot, because we are the folks that are really standing in the line between folks getting stripped of their rights, whether it be our Black neighbors, our Indigenous neighbors, or our immigrant neighbors as well. So I want to just close by saying, you know, thank you to our mayor, thank you to our council, thank you to all of our staff, you know, who work hard to bring our community together every day, and happy Juneteenth.
Bones, do you want to say something?
Good afternoon, everyone. There are times in your life where you make decisions, and there's times that things just happen. Me living in Fitchburg was a thing that just happened, but it has been a very enjoyable accident. I've been here over 10 years, and I became active in the community when the mayor was running the first time in our campaign. She was knocking on doors, came in and said, are you going to vote? And I said, well, of course, but I have some questions for you. And she said, good, I have some answers for you. She came in and we sat down and talked, and she said, well, once I get in there, I'd really like to see you as being part of the movement in the city. And I was like, I'm retired, I ain't happening now. But she convinced me. I found a space that I really enjoy. I happen to be a commissioner on the Aging Well Committee, and I feel strongly about seniors from every walks of life, but especially our seniors who are African American, getting what they need from our city of Fitchburg. We have a wonderful city, beautiful land, but also great resources. And my goal is to make sure we all know, everyone out there knows, that we all pay taxes. We all have a right to all the services in this building, including people of color, especially Black people. If you need something, call over to the City Hall, ask somebody. There's tons of people that we employ, and they're here for us. They're here for us, the residents of Fitchburg. So feel comfortable and reach out. Also, if you're an older senior, reach out to one of us at the Commission of Aging Well, because we would always like to hear everyone's input. Thank you.
Thank you. Finally, I want to mention last week the council and myself, we did a proclamation honoring June 19, 2026 as Juneteenth Celebration Day. I am not planning to read the whole proclamation, but also the last part that is saying, now therefore I, Julia Arata Frata, Mayor of the City of Fitchburg, along with the Fitchburg Common Council, do hereby proclaim Thursday, Juneteenth 19 as Juneteenth Day in Fitchburg. And I call upon all residents to observe this day with respect, reflection, and a renewed dedication to justice and equality. Let us acknowledge the resilience of those who have fought for freedom and affirm our shared responsibility to build a future where liberty and human rights are upheld for all. So this one was proclaimed last week. So I want to say thank you to everyone who came today to celebrate Juneteenth. And now we are going to proceed to the raise of the flag outside. Okay, thank you.